leave a tail 25 centimeters, make a slip knot, then I'm going to chain 21 centimeters. The 21 centimeters is the length from foot to toe times 2. I'm going to chain 21 centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue chaining. After making a chain that is 21 centimeters, I have made 37 chains measuring 21 centimeters. I'm going to add 3 for the pattern. So I will block this one. Chain 1, 2, 3. Skip the 3 that I have added. Go to the 4th chain. That is my 7th stitch, counting from the beginning, and make 1 double crochet. The chain 3 will count as a double crochet for this pattern. Go to the next chain space, make 1 double crochet. Go to the next chain space, make 1 double crochet. Continue making 1 double crochet into every chain space until the end. You make 1 double crochet into every chain space until the end. I'm making the last double crochet to finish. So in total I have 38 double crochets. The chain 3 plus 37 double crochets across, those are 38 double crochets. To begin the next row, row 2, chain 1 and turn. After turning, beginning from this very first stitch, make a single crochet. Go to the next stitch, make a single crochet. Go to the next stitch, make a single crochet, and continue making 1 single crochet into every stitch until the end. 1 single crochet into every stitch until the end. Make 1 single crochet up to the top of the chain 3 at the end, so that your stitch count remains the same. To begin row 3, chain 2, 1, 2, and turn your work. Yarn over this first double crochet, yarn over, go through this double crochet from the previous row and make a front post double crochet. The next one you make a normal double crochet this next stitch, and we alternate making a front post double crochet and a normal double crochet until the end. So the next stitch, make a front post, you follow it downward this way, make a front post double crochet. When making the front post double crochet, ensure you are pulling this yarn to the height of the other loops on your crochet hook. Next, make a double crochet. Next stitch, a front post double crochet. Pull it to the height of other loops on your crochet hook. Make a front post double crochet. The next is a normal double crochet. Continue alternating making a front post double crochet and a normal double crochet until the end of the row. The next is a front post. The next is a double crochet. The last should be a front post double crochet, but do it as a normal double crochet so that the ends are uniform. So that this end and this one are the same. To begin row 4, chain 1 and turn. Beginning from the very first stitch, make a single crochet and continue making one single crochet into every stitch until the end. One single crochet into every stitch until the end of row 4. One single crochet into every stitch, and remember to make the single crochets up to the top of the chain 2 at the end so that you maintain the same stitch count. I have 38 stitches, so I have made 38 single crochets across. To begin row 5, chain 2 and turn. After turning, yarn over. This chain 2 is in this first stitch. We go to the second stitch. This is our previous front post double crochet, so here we make a double crochet. The next stitch, you follow it downwards and make a front post double crochet. Pull this yarn to be in the same height with this loop on your crochet hook. Basically, in this row, in your previous front post double crochet, you make a normal double crochet. In your previous normal double crochet, you make a front post double crochet. So the next stitch is a normal double crochet. The next one is a front post double crochet. The next is a normal double crochet. The next, you make a front post double crochet. Repeat making front post double crochet and double crochet until the end. In your previous front post, you make a normal double crochet. In your previous normal double crochet, you make it a front post. Repeat that until you get at the end. Front post, and my row ends with a double crochet. To begin row 6, chain 1 and turn. Make one single crochet into every stitch until the end. This is row 6. Make one single crochet into every stitch until the end. One single crochet into every stitch up to the top of the last chain so that you maintain your stitch count. I have 8 stitches. So I have made 8 single crochets. To begin row 7, chain 2 and turn. After turning, counting this as my first stitch, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Mark the 11th stitch. You come to this other side, count 11. You can turn this way so that you see the stitches clearly. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Mark the 11th. Then in this row 7, in between the stitch markers, I'm going to decrease. I have 16 stitches across in between the stitch markers. This front post double crochets in between the stitch markers, they are 8, beginning from this one. One, two, three, four, 5 6 7 8. So after chaining 2 and turning, in the previous double crochet, we make a front post double crochet. The previous front post we make a double crochet the same way we have been doing. So this next is a double crochet, the next is a front post. Continue doing that until you get to the stitch marker. This is a double crochet. The next stitch I'm working is the marked one. I will remove the stitch marker and work a double crochet. After finishing the 11, I'm going to this portion, the marked stitches, these 8 front post double crochets. I'm going straight to this front post double crochets, they are 8, and make front post double crochets. This portion we make front post double crochets only, so this is the second front post. The third front post. Continue making front post in the remaining 5. I have worked 7, this is 8. So this portion I have worked front post double crochets only. Then now we continue with the pattern, the marked stitch. Going this side, we follow the pattern. The marked stitch, the previous is a double crochet, so I'm going to make a front post in this one. I will remove the stitch marker, make a front post. The next is a double crochet. The next is a front post. Continue alternating front post, double crochet and double crochet to the end. Here I make a double crochet. The last should be a front post, but make a normal double crochet so that these ends are the same. Make a double crochet. To begin row 8, chain 1 and turn. Make 1 single crochet into every stitch across. 1 single crochet into every stitch across. Make 1 single crochet into every stitch across until the end of row 8. 1 single crochet into every stitch across up to the top of the chain at the end. I have 38 stitches, so I have worked 38 single crochets. To begin row 9, turn without chaining. Count 11 stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Mark the 11th stitch. From this side, count 11, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Mark the 11th. Then here we have 8 front post double crochets, so that you will clearly see what I'm doing. These 8 front post double crochets, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 the ones we were crocheting at the front here, ignoring the double crochets, we are going to decrease them further from 8 to 4. So in row 9, you turn without chaining, go to the next stitch and slip stitch until we finish this 11. Go to the next, slip stitch, go to the next stitch, slip stitch, continue until we get to the stitch marker. You slip stitch until we get to the stitch marker. When you get to this stitch marker, remove it. This is the 11th stitch. Remove it and work the stitch. After removing it, these 8 front post double crochets, we are going to decrease them to 4 by crocheting 2 together. You yarn over, go through this one, draw a loop, go through the next, draw a loop. You have 4 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over, draw through 2 only. You have 3 remaining. Yarn over, draw through all the 3. Repeat that 3 more times. Yarn over, go through this one, draw a loop, go through this one, draw a loop. When you have 4 loops, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through 2. We repeat that 2 more times. Yarn over, go through this, draw a loop, go through the next, draw a loop. You have 4 loops. Yarn over, draw through 2. You have 3 remaining. Yarn over, draw through 3. We do that 1 more time to finish the 8. You yarn over, go through this one, draw a loop, go through the next, draw a loop, yarn over, draw through 2 only, yarn, you have 3 remaining, yarn over, draw through the 3. After that, the marked stitch is the 11 slip stitches that we are making, the same way we made 11 the other side. So continue slip stitching until you get to the end. Slip stitch until you get at the end. Slip stitch until you get at the end. Chain 1 and cut. Cut a long tail that we are going to use in stitching together. We are done making it. This is the right side and this is the wrong side. I'm going to fold it this way into 2. This is the upper side of the shoe. This is the back side of the shoe. And this is the lower side of the shoe. We're going to begin stitching together, going to the front. This is the heel. We are going to stitch going to the front. I'm using this yarn, which was the tail from my foundation. You stitch together. You go through these chains we made from the foundation chain. You go through this way, go to the next chain and the corresponding on this side and stitch across. Repeat that until you have about 3 centimeters left. Repeat that until you have about 3 centimeters left this side. When you have about 3 centimeters left, that is from here to here is about 3 centimeters. I'm going to secure this yarn at this point before going through the 3 centimeters. Then this remaining part, you go through these stitches, making zigzag stitch all the way around. You go through this way and through the next stitch. You go through the next. You go through, making a zigzag stitch until you get to the beginning point. When you get back here, you pull to close this loop. Then secure this yarn and cut. Then lastly, you are going to stitch across here. When you have about 2 centimeters remaining, make a zigzag pattern and close the loop the same way we have done here. And the shoe is complete. Then you turn the shoe the right side out. To make this little bow, you make a magic ring. You chain 1 to fasten this loop. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make 3 treble crochets. To make a treble crochet, you yarn over twice. You have 4 loops. Yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through 2. That is how to make a treble crochet. Make 2 more. After making 3 treble crochets, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and slip stitch in the magic loop. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 3 treble crochets. Chain 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and slip stitch. Pull this yarn to close the magic loop and cut. Tie these 2 pieces, these 2 loose ends. these 2 stitches at the center. You take this yarn through, go through the next stitch, take this yarn through, I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you enjoyed the tutorial, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, then I'll see you in the next tutorial.